welcome the second keynote speaker, Mr. Jibola Olomola, partner KPMG, Mrs. Toyin Bashi, partner Banwo Igodalo, Mr. Olusheye Awojobi, the Registrar Chief Executive Officer of the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, and our revered friend, brother, and father, Sir Sonny Nwosu, National Chairman Emeritus, Independent Shareholders Association of Nigeria.
Thank you.
Participants, ladies and gentlemen, I'm aware of the fact that some of those joining us today are not members of the Institute. Consequently, it is necessary for me to just give a brief introduction of the Institute. The Institute started as an offshoot of the international body, that is the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators, which was founded in 1891 and got its royal charter in the United Kingdom in 1902. ICSAN started informally in Nigeria in 1944, when some trained Nigerians who qualified as chartered secretaries and administrators came back to Nigeria and decided to start an informal association whereby they could interact on topical national issues. However, they elected their first president in 1966, and we've been in existence since that time, up to 1991, when the federal government gave us a charter establishing formally the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria. So we are established by law. We are not just an association incorporated with the Corporate Affairs Commission. And we've been performing our duties, contributing our quotas to the development of the economy since inception. Now, regarding the history of this particular forum, the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria deemed it fit several years ago to have an annual platform whereby companies who interact with their major stakeholders, that is the investors, and also they could find a way to share experiences and ascertain improvement areas in such a way as they will be able to serve the investors in a proactive and beneficial way. And that is why annually we've been having this particular forum whereby the companies represented by the Office of the Company Secretary and the Registrar, which is an extension of the Office of the Company Secretary of each company, will interact to discuss latest issues, developments in the economy as it affects management of register of members, maybe pleasant and unpleasant experiences, and preferred solutions to those challenges. So this is not the first time, and by the grace of God, it will not be the last time. And this year, we have decided to pick a topical issue, which is of concern to all stakeholders. And that issue relates to management of unclaimed dividends. And because the Finance Act 2020 has extended it to unutilized funds in dormant accounts, we're also considering unutilized funds in dormant accounts. So the purpose of this particular program this year is to look at all the issues, the concerns expressed by stakeholders since the fourth quarter of 2020, when the bill was circulated for comments, up to the time it was signed, and the ongoing discussions we are having on this particular issue. And what we have decided to do is to bring all the key stakeholders together. You can see from the area of resource persons we are using today, we are bringing together those that have concerns and those that will be in a position to express their view as it affects their sector. And that is why we started by having a chairman who is well known, who is also neutral. Yes, he's likely to be an investor, but for this purpose, he will look at the issues objectively and then be in a position to guide us towards having the solution to this particular issue. We've decided to bring in a representative of the government, that is the Securities and Exchange Commission. As you are aware, Section 60 of the Finance Act 2020 actually provides for management of unclaimed dividend of public listed companies. And these companies are under the purview of the Securities and Exchange Commission. And that is why we have decided to invite the Security and Exchange Commission representing the government to also explain their own side on how to manage this issue. In addition to that, we are aware that KPMG also worked closely with the Ministry of Finance and the federal government towards putting this bill in place. So we have decided to invite a partner in KPMG to also share his perspective with us on this issue. And because we also want objectivity, we decided to bring in a neutral legal practitioner, also working with a top first-class firm in Nigeria, Mrs. Tony Bashi of Banwe Godalo, to also join us so that she can also express her views. And because we are discussing unclaimed dividend, we must bring in the representative of the investors, the shareholders. And there is no other person that we can bring on this particular issue other than Sir Sonny Wosu. So he will be speaking on behalf of the investors, the shareholders. And because unutilized funds in dormant bank accounts also is involved, we cannot leave that particular aspect out. That is why we have also invited the Registrar Chief Executive Officer of the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria. You can see from the array of resource persons we have here that will be able to touch all the issues. And it should be noted, the Institute of Chartered Secretaries is bringing this program together so that we can actually find solutions. We are not interested in challenges. Our main focus is about talking on issues and also providing solutions that will address those challenges. And that is why if you look at the topic is positively worded in such a way that what we are interested in is that we want to consider the issues. We want to consider the options available. We also want to look at the way out. I know since fourth quarter of 2020, there have been concerns expressed by shareholders that how are we sure that this will not elongate the payment process of unclaimed dividend. They also expressed concerns that how are we sure that these funds will be saved. They also expressed concern that the Finance Act does not make any provision regarding how to solve the huge unclaimed dividend we are having in the country. And also they expressed the view that there could be litigation, and as you are aware, there is also litigation on this issue. So yes, we are aware of all these issues, but the purpose of this particular platform is to talk about the options we have and also to consider the way out so that we can move the economy forward. So I expect all participants, and including the resource person, to be flexible. Let's listen to one another. Let's jointly find solutions to these issues so that at the end of the day, we'll be in a position to assist our economy to grow. And for the participants, as you listen, please do not hesitate to put in your comments, questions in the chat box, and also the Q&A segment. At the appropriate time, the moderator will pick those questions and direct them to the relevant resource persons to address. Once again, I wish you success, and also I wish you a very fruitful discussion and participation today. And at the end of the day, we are confident that we'll be in a position to achieve the desired purpose of this forum, which is to solve problems and not to talk about problems. So it's on that note that I welcome you on behalf of the Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria and also the Governing Council of the Institute. Thank you.